Today, I will talk to you about the recent violence in Bengal. If we go back into history, violence has always been a characteristic of politics in Bengal. In the 60s and 70s, there used to be Congress, CPIM, and the Naxalites. Thereafter, the scene shifted and it became between Congress and the CPIM. Thereafter, once CPIM remained in power, it institutionalized the culture of political violence. Once the TMC came to power, there was violence between CPIM and TMC. And in recent times, the violence has been between TMC and the BJP. The thing is that these criminals have remained practically the same people. Earlier, they were with the CPIM. Thereafter, they shifted base to the TMC when the TMC came to power. And now, a majority of them remain with TMC, and some have shifted camp to the BJP as well. So this is about the background. You can ask me whatever questions you have and I'll keep answering them.
What has been the genesis of criminalization in politics?
You see, as I said, that criminalization was institutionalized by the CPIM. And as I said, these criminals have been jumping from one boat to another depending upon who is holding the power. So at the moment, they're divided between the TMC and the BJP.
Can you tell us a little about the background of the recent violence?
See, the background of the recent violence, we will go to, initially the slogan which TMC came up with was Khela Hobe. And some of the TMC, the more violent kind of people, they took it almost as a, war cry against the BJP. It was so much so that Mamta had to say that it meant not, a call for violence against the BJP, but game of political, battle.
There have been reports of recent violence. So, what is your comment on that?
See, the recent violence, whatever reports I have read, they have started from 2nd May onwards, as soon as the election results started coming in. And broadly, what I have gathered is there were about 14 deaths have been reported, in which I think there were 8 or 9 are of BJP and 4-5 are of the TMC.
And has there been any mischievous actions by the politicians?
Politicians, yes, they have played a role. You see, even before these things started, you go back to the time when the polling was taking place, and we had a sad incident in which CISF shot down 4 TMC workers. Now, this was something which Mamta Banerjee said that, BJP is using the central security forces to target the TMC workers. And also there were statements had come from the BJP people there. I am not remembering their names. One person had said that, if people cross their limits, then we will have more such incident like we had this in, Sial Kuchi, Sital Kuchi in Kuch Bihar. And one prominent leader, I think Ghosh, he made a statement that 4 was actually not a good number, 8 should have been shot dead. So these were highly provocative statements. And thereafter, coming on to recent thing, when this violence took place, there were 2 of TMC leaders who tweeted, trying to give it a communal angle that it is the the Muslims who are targeting BJP Hindus. And Derek O'Brien also came up with not a very appropriate tweet. He is quite a prominent leader. He's stated that it is all the BJP has got 3 factions and it is there infighting and they're trying to kill each other. So this, I think, was not quite appropriate. This was the background. Then we had this violence.
There has been call for a Bandh by BJP to protest the violence.
You think call for Bandh is an absolutely appropriate action as far as the political thing is concerned to protest some wrongdoings against the government. So it's absolutely appropriate. The only thing which makes it debatable is the COVID situation in the country and in general, and particularly in Bengal, where people are suffering so high. There have been 50% almost, all those who have been tested have been found positive. So in this scenario, calling this Bandh, collecting people and all that, I don't know how much you would consider it fair. I leave it to you people.
There has also been call for imposition of president's rule in Bengal.
Yeah, BJP has called for imposition of president rule. It is just a call. It doesn't carry much water. Nothing like that can be done by the Supreme Court. It doesn't qualify for that.
What are your comments on the whole situation, keeping the current?
Yeah, my overall comments on the entire situation are that I would hold the TMC far more responsible for this violence than the BJP. It is not that only TMC is blameworthy, but they are definitely more. It is high time for Mamata Banerjee to make a call to stop this violence and use the police appropriately, and action should be taken against all the culprits, whether they are from the BJP or the TMC. Call for Bandh, as I said, is a debatable issue. And the communal angle which BJP is trying to give to this entire killings, I think it is unfair, but then BJP has been consistently doing this. Overall, I would say it is in the hands of Mamata that she should put an end to this. One point also I missed out is, technically speaking, the violence which took place between 2nd May and 4th May, for that, holding Mamata responsible is technically not correct. Though morally she is definitely responsible, because till the time she is sworn in, that is on the 5th today, the responsibility rested with the governor.